What is the tea? The girls are fighting. No! The girls are fighting. Why? Why?
Nicki Minaj is a certified.
I mean, listen, man, this is wild, man, because we all know that Nicki, when she get online, she could get unhinged a little bit, man. She'll go off. And when she go off, she got a group of supporters that's ready to go off with her. Like, they riding to the end. I'm going to tell y'all that, man. They riding for the end. Them Barbs, they be riding for Nicki.
Yo! What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Let's break down the drama that's been heating up between Nicki Minaj and SZA, because fans are divided, theories are flying, and things got real messy online.
Hey! What is the tea? The girls are fighting. No! The girls are fighting. Why? Why?
So here's what really went down during the week, and trust me, no one saw this coming. Nicki Minaj versus SZA blew up on X, formerly Twitter. Fans are calling it straight-up chaos. It all started when Nicki called out Punch, the former TDE exec who used to manage SZA. Apparently, she thought his tweets promoting a song called Broken Barbies were subtle shots at her career. Nicki later claimed he'd been bullying her online and even trying to sabotage her after she refused a business deal with him. Then SZA tweeted, not tagging Nicki, but cryptic as ever. Now here's what reactors had to say about this.
So glad that I have proof of being bullied and being lied on by a man publicly on a platform I use for my job. After I rejected his business proposition on more than one occasion, he failed to disclose to the public that I had rejected his business propositions, and thereby acted in what appears to be retaliation, purposefully used to cause financial damages and to engage in a smear campaign against the brand. So once again, this is more proof that Nicki feels like Punch has been publicly trying to damage her. Whether or not that's true remains to be seen.
To be this successful and grown, and to be taking digs at another black female artist this late in your career is pathetic.
And she really don't have a reason. It's just off of pure hate, y'all. This is pure hate. Now they got Akademiks trying to drag SZA. You already know he not gonna come at no men.
Now, after seeing all these pro Nicki Minaj tweets, Akademiks TV and the person that runs it, they go on to get very, very disrespectful to a SZA, which, as you guys all know, is on brand for this Akademiks TV page. They tweeted saying, SZA snake ass can't cry to Drake no more to protect her. Don't let that tree's tweets fool you. She typed them shits with tears in her eyes, crying off the ledge. Which Punch responds saying, y'all might want to chill. For real, champ. Let's just keep it cool this time around. Or just give me a call, man. And then they go on to attack her religion. One day she's Muslim, the next day she's Christian. Punch TDE once again responds saying, hey yo, Akademiks, didn't you say that the homeboy personally write the captions for Akademiks TV? Or were you capping when you said it? Now, somebody gotta tell Punch that trying to correct that page is a losing battle. That page is constantly going to rage bait. They're constantly going to post stuff on that page just to get a reaction from you.
This is one thing I'm going to continue to say. Y'all got to chill, man. Online, y'all got to chill, man. Because this is giving me, like, flashbacks of Drake fans. Like, I'm not even going to lie, man. The amount of effort that's being put on online to defend celebrities is insane to me.
This is certified loser behavior, and it proves everything that Lil' Kim said in her Breakfast Club interview. And I'm using certified hater because I know how much certifications mean to Nicki and also her fan base.
Well, this back and forth was not on my bingo card for 2025. Nicki Minaj and SZA yesterday traded some words on X.
It says Nicki Minaj goes after SZA, TDE, Punch, and latest rant. Go draw your freckles back on, Bookie.
So Nicki Minaj, at first she was tweeting about one of the TDE execs, Punch, who used to work with SZA. She basically felt like some of the tweets that he was tweeting while he was promoting a song were indirect shots at her. So she then
What was the song?
It's a song called Broken Barbies, but it's something that he had been promoting prior to this back and forth. But Nicki Minaj felt like there were some shots being thrown her way in some of the tweets that he was tweeting about that song. But
people are trying to figure out why. Why would she go off on Punch? I think her going off on Punch and then SZA posted what she posted and say, don't fall for the bait. I think that just set Nicki off and made her feel like, oh, you defending Punch. Now, whether or not that was the case, like, damn, like, I don't think it's basis for you to go off like this, but I don't know.
So she began then tweeting at him and just alleging a couple different things, alleging that because she decided not to do business with him, that he had been trying to sabotage her career and different things of that nature. So those tweets are happening. And then SZA tweets, not at Nicki Minaj, but she tweets.
Mercury retrograde, don't take the bait, LOL, silly goose.
So Nicki Minaj sees this and she responds directly to SZA, and she tells SZA,
go draw your freckles back on, Buki. Justice for Demaray, Disposition Perez, and hashtags. Who's using hashtags in 2025? Nicki Minaj.
And then she says, liar, liar, pants on fire, sounding like a effing dead dog. So SZA responded and she says, I don't give a F about none of the weird stuff that you're popping. So then Nicki Minaj continues to go. Like, she goes.
It sounds like they're in a third grade.
This is a grown woman talking like this. This is a grown woman. This is supposed to be the top rapper on the planet. Top rapper. Notice I didn't say female rapper, top rapper. This is supposed to be the #1 female rapper. So successful that she is out here taking a tweet about retrograde about her.
Goose. Apparently, Nicki Minaj took high offense to this. She was very offended by this.
How? What? This is a grown woman.
SZA didn't stay quiet. She responded.
SZA saying that is iconic because I'm glad they calling you weird to your face. You are on some weird stuff and I'm not interested in it.
But I didn't know that there was, I guess, like bad blood behind the scenes, according to Nicki Minaj. That's why she took it like it was something coming for her, because she was alleging that they had, I guess, words or dealings or something before that she felt like the TDE team was trying to not silence her, but just like sabotage her business. She says that they were trying to sabotage her business allegedly and come for her and silence her on a platform that she uses to do her job.
And the amount of anger I felt in that response right there is crazier than what Nicki's saying. Like,
Nicki didn't stop there. She dragged up old SZA tweets from 2011, including ones condemning Beyonce, Madonna, Rihanna, and Ciara. She accused SZA of hypocrisy. You tore down black women, then ended up working with them. She even suggested SZA inflated her numbers with bots. She tweeted.
Well, according to, there's a Nicki Minaj fan that tweeted some old tweets that Nicki Minaj then retweeted. And these tweets talked about Beyonce, it talked about Rihanna, Ciara, and then also Nicki Minaj in response to Iggy Azalea. Now, these are alleged old tweets from SZA that Nicki then retweeted.
So here's some audio of Nicki Minaj trying to state why she attacked SZA.
Like today, this whole day, I've been on my chill vibe, like, and
you wasn't chilling. I hate when people try to play this victim. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, y'all talking dirty about SZA. That's whack.
in my business. You know what I'm saying? And
disgusting.
And so everything I said was real. And then when you started tweeting, now I don't know if this was before or after Freckles and Bumbleina came out. Okay? Which one? So I don't know which came from. However, Bumblebee.
So SZA got freckles on her face. So fucking what? So what?
Nicki Minaj said SZA gets them right every time she draws them back on.
So that's a compliment, actually.
It's a talent.
It's great.
Oh my goodness. All right.
A lot of people want them. I know a lot of people that want freckles. I wanted freckles at one point.
Well, two. Let's take a listen to Nicki Minaj saying SZA isn't an icon.
You were just one of the kids that couldn't get in the crowd, at the in crowd, huh? You went and started drawing freckles on your face. But do these people not know my stats? Like, does this woman think, like, on any day that if me and her walked in the room in any country in the world, these bots done got to your mother fat heads, I see. Y'all don't even know who is a mother superstar and icon anymore, huh, Mizza? Mizza, you're not an icon. You are a yodeling fool who needs auto-tune, who done dissed every female entertainer based off of, you know, the screenshots. Take your yodeling ass on somewhere else. But ultimately, this is not that serious, you guys, okay? And honestly, I hate having to speak like this to women.
And some people complain about everything but never tolerate a single complaint about themselves. I don't even know if these complaints from Nicki are valid because I still don't know what the hell's going on.
I don't know what platform this is. If it's not that serious, why you still dragging it on? You and Akademiks. Y'all are jealous of her success. Y'all jealous.
And honestly, I hate having to
No, you don't.
speak like this to women,
No, you don't.
to engage in this. I know it might sound unbelievable, but I really don't. I don't like it.
You jealous.
I'd rather deal with men. I'd rather speak to men and cuss men out or whatever has to be done because that's where it's gotten at, you know, as of now, that's where it is.
You jealous.
SZA is definitely on her way to icon status, though. I mean, her trajectory is just going up, up, up. She's only on her second album.
No, these bots got to your damn head. You thinking everything about numbers. She's doing great right now. She's doing awesome, bro.
And Nicki Minaj, that part of Station Head, and even the part on X where Nicki Minaj was basically talking about SZA's numbers and, you know, whatever songs or whatever, is because SZA basically said, look, I'm done with all this. Like, I didn't directly tweet at anybody. I was tweeting about something from a show. She came at me, so of course I'm mad now and I responded, but I'm off this. She said, I'm going to go be meek and silent. People thought that was like a low-key shot too.
It's kind of crazy, man. I don't know what Nicki mad at, man. Apparently she's saying Punch bullied her at some point. When? I don't even know when Punch bullied her. Did Punch bully Nicki? I don't know. She's saying she got the receipts. She mad at Punch. They got an artist that got a song called Broken Barbies. I could see why Nicki would take that as a shot. I mean, the things kind of line up. One is TDE. She probably feels like they don't fuck with her like that. Two, Broken Barbies. She feels like she owns the whole Barbie kind of thing. Barbs, all that stuff. She feels like she owns that. So to be promoting a song called Broken Barbies, this is probably why she upset, man.
I want y'all to understand, and I want y'all to analyze Nicki Minaj right now, because the same type of people was at your job, the same type of people was somewhere in your family. These are the same type of people that's somewhere out in the world on your day-to-day life that's sitting back just waiting. They gathering everything, every negativity they could about you. They gathering. They just sitting back, just gathering for the day that they hope you say anything remotely insinuating that they any negativity towards them.
But I will say, do y'all feel like, and y'all know Nicki Minaj a lot more closely than me or Jess, right? Do you feel like because of the things Nicki Minaj had to deal with as she came up? So, I mean, not to say that it's warranted, but is there like empathy at all for how she be trying to, I guess, protect herself? It just comes off a lot of the wrong way.
Right. The internet is a very strange place, especially when it comes to like Twitter responses and all this other stuff. It's best to leave that shit alone and let the people that stay on there and argue all day do that shit. Because obviously what you see here is that Nicki got people ready to ride for her and clap back on her behalf, and they all got Minaj in their name, so you know they dedicated to the shit, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man.
When the dust settles and everybody moves on from Nicki Minaj, the only thing that she's gonna have left are Chucky memes. Nicki Minaj is so focused on everything except herself, and it is showing us each and every time that she's on these apps crashing out. The fact that you don't realize this is sad to see.
Yeah. I was thinking about that this morning. I was doing my makeup. Like, are any of these complaints valid, and how do I know? Because it's so much, and it's been going on for like weeks with Nicki Minaj. Like,
man, but this ain't the way to like go about it. Like, this is kind of crazy to me. This ain't the way to go about it. I think Nicki should chill a little bit, especially because the rants have been seeming like that's been what she's been on lately. And it's like starting to become who you are because people aren't seeing anything else.
What do you think? Was this just messy social media vibes or a real industry reckoning? Hit me in the comments, like the video, subscribe, and ring that bell. I'm dropping more tea soon. Peace out.